you.
Hey, Soni, just talk about fall camp, man. How's it been through the first few practices?
It's been great. You can tell this is a whole new team. Coach Dykes and his staff really turned this team around, I feel like. You can tell the difference in the environment, the atmosphere, it's great.
The last 2 days, it seems like the defense really kind of stepped it up at the Thursday. What's kind of went into that these last couple of days for you guys?
We're finishing up installing the whole defense. I think everybody's starting to lock in and really understand it.
Speaking of that coaching change and everything, it seems like it's really helped you. Can you talk about that a little bit? Because, I mean, it's obvious you're getting more playing time. You're starting right now. You've been getting a lot of reps. Can you just talk about that for a little bit?
Yeah. I don't really know how to put it into words. I don't want to throw shade at the other coaching staff, but I just see more eye to eye with this coaching staff and agree more with the stuff they teach and everything.
Sonny was talking about the room too, that all you guys get along, that entire defensive line just give us some sense of what the culture's like in that room.
We're all real close, or we're getting really close. We're starting to hang out more with, not just have little groups, but as a whole D-line. Those dudes are so funny, it's crazy.
When you think about Coach Gillespie and his defensive scheme, what about that do you feel suits your style of play?
I think it will show my ability as a run stopper, and it'll expose my pass rushing, but I'm going to get that up. I'm not worried about that. So,
What are your thoughts on the offensive line? How have those guys kind of just been challenging you guys these first week?
our offensive line got so much better since when I first got here. I mean, all those guys got way bigger, way stronger, faster. It's like a real challenge. I don't know how to put it.
Everyone's talked about the importance of the defensive line. How good do you think you guys can be up front with y'all's group?
I think we could be the best D-line in the nation. I really believe that. It's just a matter of locking in, understanding the defense, and really taking control of it.
Coach McFarland's ball is at the end of that pole. Does it have a name? You guys call it anything?
He hasn't given us a name for it yet.
Really?
Yeah.
You got to come up with a name for that.
I got to ask him about it.
Yeah, you need to.
Speaking of Coach McFarland, how's it like being coached by him?
Oh, he's great. He's teaching me things I never even heard of before from Coach.
So in addition to like personality and you enjoying that part of it, getting back to scheme, you just like the fact that you're moving around a lot more in this defense and the movement in games up front as opposed to just hunkering down in a 4-down.
I was nervous about that 3 front in the beginning, but I think it suits me good.
Yeah.
I'm ready to take it on.
You mentioned that guys have gotten a lot bigger. Talk a little bit about Kaz and his impact.
Oh, Kaz is crazy. Oh, my gosh. But he knows what he's talking about. He knows every little thing. He knows everything, too. Like, he'll point out our body weight just looking at us, and he'll be right on. But, yeah, he got our nutrition right. He got us, like Lou Lawal, he gained 40 pounds in just this summer. Kaz really know what he's doing.
Did you have to cut anything out of your diet or add anything to it?
I didn't have to, but I decided to cut out like fried foods,
Yeah.
like sweets and stuff, or I tried to at least. Didn't really work out, but
Soni, a lot of people have talked about Dominic playing behind you, man. What's it like seeing his ability, and how good do you think he could be?
17, throwing grown men around, it's crazy. That's my little brother. I'm excited to see what he's gonna grow into.
Both Cali guys, right?
Mm-hmm. He's Southern Cali, I'm Northern Cali.
Gotcha.
The better part.